we go. Hold
Am I
on
right or am I right?
hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Here we go. Hold on, just 1 second. And here we are. Our new segment that we love is "What's the Injeel?" See, when the Quran says that the Christians are to judge by the Injeel and everything that is revealed in it, the Muslim says we don't have it. So now the question is, then what is it? What is the Injeel, my new guest? Wait a second. Are you saying that the Injeel is the kingdom of God? So then don't even quote that. Ah.
Luke. So we don't really know
you
who
don't
wrote.
you don't know.
I don't trust.
Got it.
I don't trust the
Okay.
Paul. Who
No
used to be
worries. You
Saul.
don't trust Paul. No worries. Who wrote the Injil?
Yeah. So that's the question. Did he receive the revelation like a book, or did he receive it like to his mind? Or
That's another question. Was the Injil an oral revelation, or was it a book, a physical book? Which one was it? What was it?
Probably oral revelation.
How do you know?
Well, that's how the prophets received it, no?
No. But let me give it to you. Let's say it was an oral revelation. Fine. Eventually, it was written down, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So who wrote it?
The scribes or people around him.
Who?
That he trusted.
Maybe like his disciples, maybe?
Why is somebody putting rainbows next to my name? Check that shit out.
Don't mind that. Don't mind that. No cussing on the panel, please.
Yeah, man. These guys.
Focus.
Oh, I see rainbow.
Would it have been? Would it have been his disciples that wrote the Injil?
Would it have actually? I'm not sure. I have to check the Quran, because the Quran we have a chain of narration back to Prophet Muhammad.
Yeah. Do you have a chain of narration back to the Injil?
That's the question. Why wouldn't God preserve the Quran, right? I mean the Injeel.
That's not the question. The question is, do you have a chain that goes back to the Injil?
Do we have a chain that goes back to the Injeel?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Dang, somebody done snatched your chain, man. Someone done took your chain. That's crazy. So you don't have a chain that goes back to this. Wait, I'm about to show you the importance.
But even if we did, you probably wouldn't believe it. You still believe in the Bible.
Well, you don't know. You don't have a chain to this Injil. You don't know who wrote this Injil. You don't know what the Injil was.
What if the Jews have it? What if the Roman Jews hid it? What if they have it in some vault and they don't want to give it to you? They want to
what if? All of this.
What if the Vaticans have it?
So all of this to show that you don't know what the Injil is, do you?
We know he preached the message to believe in one God.
But you don't know what the Injil is, do you?
I answered that already. I don't know.
So then since you don't know what the Injil is, how in Allah's Gehenna can you tell me what it's not?
What are you trying to say out of this?
How can you tell me that I don't have the Injil when you don't know what the Injil is in the first place? Does that make sense?
Because you guys put your whole faith around a Trinity pagan concept.
How do you know what the Injil? How can you know that I don't have the Injil when you don't know what the Injil is in the first place?
I don't know where the Injil is. I don't.
It's
mentioned for a reason.
So you don't.
Means it has been.
So that means that you don't know if I have it or not, do you? I could possibly very well have the Injil in my Bible, right? And you wouldn't know it, right?
But we do know where the Bible came from. It came from anonymous authors.
Who
Like,
wrote the?
Hebrews?
Once again, who wrote the Injeel?
Oh, you're saying that who wrote the Injeel? I don't know who wrote the Injeel.
So the Injeel has anonymous
Who
authors.
wrote the Injeel? But
so
we do know that the Injeel is a revelation from God.
Just to
but
be
I
clear,
don't know.
just to be clear, the Injeel has anonymous authors. You don't know who they are?
No, the Bible, Biblio.
Yeah, does the Injeel have
Bible.
anonymous authors, or do you know who they are?
No, the Injeel is the good news that was given to the
Who
gospel that was
wrote it?
given to Jesus.
Who wrote it?
Who said who wrote it? It's probably a revelation from God to
The
Jesus.
Quran says
The
it was
angel
written.
Gabriel
You
to
said it
Jesus.
was written earlier. You said it was written earlier, and even your Quran says it was written. Who wrote it?
Who wrote it? Why does it matter who wrote it? He preached it.
Why does it matter who wrote it? You want to know why it matters? Because you're saying that I don't have the Injeel in my Bible simply because the authors are anonymous. They're not, but let me just give it to you. You're saying the authors are anonymous. We don't know who wrote it. So that's why you don't think that the Injeel is in my Bible. But you don't know who wrote the Injeel. The Injeel has anonymous authors. So it sounds like it's fitting the bill here.
Yeah, but how do you know if it's not like someone wrote it down and then changed it up,
How would you know? How would you know if the Injil's been changed if you don't know what it is to begin with?
Well, if I find the Injeel, I'll give it to you, but you still won't believe it.
So you don't. So this is where we're at. This is where we're at. My Quran radio.
Even if it was found
my
today,
Quran radio. This is where we're at, bro. This is where we're at, and then we'll finish it here because this is honestly.
Yeah, let somebody else come up.
Yeah, this isn't fair right now. So this is where we're at.
Started this gospel. Now I know why you brought me to
you.
this verse.
You started it. You started it.
Nah, you brought me to this verse so you could make a show.
It wasn't me, man. It wasn't me, man. Well, hey, what I have you do? You asked me my favorite verses of the Quran.
Listen, just follow me, bro. You follow me. We can talk later.
You asked me my favorite chapter. I gave it to you. I even gave you my favorite verses. So this is what it led to. It ain't my fault. I love these verses of the Quran. And our favorite segment this year is what is the Injeel? That's our favorite segment of the day. Because when we go through this, we see, one, you guys don't know what it is. And two,
what about that
the
verse?
reasons why the reasons that you reject our Bible are the same reasons why you should reject this Injeel. You say that our Bible is anonymous. The gospel that we have is anonymous. We don't know the authors. You don't know the authors of the Injeel.
Okay.
You don't know the authors of the Injeel.
Forget the authors.
Oh, forget the authors now.
The Injeel. Listen, do you believe that the Injeel was given from God to Angel Gabriel to Jesus?
Your Quran doesn't even say that.
No, I'm saying, do you believe that?
No, not even. And you don't believe that either.
So you think a book just came from God and like, here you go, Jesus? Or is it something that was into his memory?
The gospel is, Jesus is the revelation of the gospel. The gospel is, and Jesus is one and the same. It's him. He's the good news.
Question.
Everything he preached is the good news. So hold on. Don't, dude, stop shuffling. Don't do the Muslim shuffle here.
I just want to learn.
Okay, if you want to learn, stay focused. If you want to learn, stay focused.
Okay, go ahead.
So when you have this issue here, you as a Muslim don't even believe that the gospel is some book that Allah gave Jibril to give to Jesus. Your Quran never says that. Okay? It doesn't say that. It just says we gave Jesus the Injeel. It confirmed the Torah that came before it. Nice, beautiful. Your Quran also says it was written down. Who wrote it? I think you would say that most likely his disciples wrote it. Right? Would you agree?
His
disciples would have written. His disciples, his companions would have written down what he taught.
Didn't Jesus not like it when they wrote stuff down of what he said?
Nope. Never said.
I swear, I thought I saw that in the Bible somewhere.
Nope, that's not in the Bible anywhere. So,
all right, when I find it, I'm gonna send it to you.
You won't find it. So the people who would have written down the Injeel would have been his companions, his disciples, right?
Say that again. Sorry, I lost focus.
It's okay.
Yeah, I see this rainbow signs again.
It's okay. It's okay, man. You take a hike. It's not even fair for continue the conversation.